Hello, everybody. We need to test if the audio is working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so I hope you're all doing really well. Previously, as we left off, we have started the final dungeon. These are all of the items in the entire game, every single one of them. Um, so pretty exciting. Obviously, so the game is built around the fact that you can so two of these will be the bigger one sword. Bomb Choose is another one. And I think there might be two spaces left just so then I'm not sure. There's like it's something weird. But yeah. I'm gonna be recording a bit more Zelda and then that should be everything done. I think I already did this room, yeah. Beautiful music. Right, so we didn't do this part, okay. Right, I think I remember that too. Actually I'm just gonna make sure that like the video we recorded wasn't like, ending on a like, I did half the video and I need to do the other half. Because if that was the case, that'd be really silly for me. Why did it just what? I said videos. Why did you send me to Parkitect? One. So those two add up. So this should be straight up this. Yeah, no. We're all good. Whoa, why did that tank that so much? Oh, probably because it actually uses the same thing. It uses the magical power of the what drive? It's like there's some drive your computer has, video encoding drive, and that's what it uses when it does that. So if you open up a video, that's why. Do that. Just a ring. That's fine. Is this the room where everything's annoying? Yes. I could use the weapon specifically molded to kill these guys, or I could frantically run around like an idiot. We all know which one I'm way more willing to do. However, first, I just lost a lot of life, so I would like to get that back if possible. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I was gonna say if I see another heart, I will change it, but there was none. Right, this wretched room. Okay, so we go up here. Down here. Into the death room. Into the secondary death room. Okay, into safety. Awesome. That leads us to extra secondary death room. Get those. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm pretty happy. I've been playing some Rainbow Six Siege. Really enjoying the game. I'm not very good at it, but I'm enjoying it. It's one of those very classic games where you can just sit down, spend a few hours on it, and then just like be like, yeah, cool, that was awesome. Maybe I got like a few kills or whatever. Um, it does seem like up is the best for us. Right. So we want to go this way and then go down, maybe? And then we can try to do some shenanigans. Right. I have to like completely rediscover this entire dungeon. I'm sorry, people. This is why I record in bulk, is because too much. Oh, good, good, good. Well, actually, maybe not really that needed, but fuck. Oh my god, Jesus, Nintendo. Lay off the damage for a second. Yeah, there's nothing there. We'll move that up a bit. So I presume we have the Jinx Ring. Yeah, we do. I think we whoops. I think we died a few times in ages, but I don't think we've died any times in this game yet. And I'd like to keep it that way because I actually know how to play this one, unlike ages. So it would be a bit more embarrassing to die. Great. Awesome. Okay, now let's go and Mystery Seed you up. Figure out where the hell I'm meant to go. A silent watch may be needed. I think I've done that every time I've looked at that thing. I just like instinctively Mystery Seed. That was just for the compass, wasn't it? But then what is there to hit? Yeah, it's definitely just for the compass. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Low on life, but high on octane. Alright, wasn't there something with these blocks? Wait, was this the room where they had that really stupid freaking puzzle that's like literally you just walk in, you don't do anything for 10 seconds? Fuck you, game. Fucking, I randomly asked, remembered that. Like, I have not looked up anything. I legitimately just sitting here, but I was like, watchful eye. Wait, is that one? Because I remember in one of these games, there's one stupid ass puzzle where the entire thing is just you sitting there like an idiot. Okay, well that's okay, I guess. There you go. Fun fact, you can actually kill those. Um, right, I remember this. That's like the mental, because as I said in the previous episode, you can't have a second of switching. So that's like the little like interesting thing there is like, oh, you can't have it be swapped. So right, yeah, right. Um, and that was this way, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so this opens up the next part of the dungeon. Cool, gotcha. Because now that that button's held down, we can fuck that bat, or I guess not, depending on how the bat feels, I guess. But yeah, this dungeon's very interesting because essentially the way that it works is it's an interesting one. Awesome. That's exactly what we needed. Because essentially the way that this dungeon works is you get to a point, I think after the mini boss, it's like this really interesting dungeon where the way that it works is that you have to get all these ice parts to the lava part so you can open up the dungeon room, the boss room rather, and then you have this really awesome fight. And it's super interesting. Um, but it's just one of those things that's a bit interesting and different. Okay, so we're going to now equip the blue joy ring because I really need some hearts. Okay, well that's some hearts. Um, don't think we've done this yet. There were floor masters, yeah. Oh, there isn't. I just instinctively was like, wait, childhood trauma. I remember being annoyed by this room. It's probably just because of the wisps. Waiting to see what I get, because if I do get a piece of heart, I would like that. Give me. Okay. Awesome. This is actually going really well. I'm actually really happy about this. Another key. Awesome. As many keys as you can give. And as well, the other great thing about that was the fact that we just got all of those hearts right before the little dungeon mini boss. So we're just gonna have a little look around, just make sure that there's no more hearts. Now I'm pretty sure that this boss is um an interesting one. Yeah, it's exactly the one I'm thinking of. It's actually a pretty sick boss. I like it. So welcome to Fuck Off. And now you understand the gimmick. Awesome. God, just stop having so much fucking movement speed. Stop! Stop! Jesus! Too much movement speed on that guy. Wrong one. Too much movement speed. But yeah, so this bottom part here, you can see with the dungeon, the thing. So where the two chests are and the four rooms above that, those are the puzzle rooms. And then the rest of like that middle bit up there and all of that is the like this is the fun part of the dungeon for sure. Now, although this looks like really cool and interesting, I assure you it's not really that interesting. It's a simple, can you do it as fast as you can puzzle. Let's have a look-see. Right, it's just, can you get to the other side? Okay. This one. Oh, I remember this puzzle. Hmm. I think this one's actually super simple. I think this one is. But I will no shit tell you that this puzzle as a child took me years of my life to do. Like, it's really simple as I look at it right now. All it is make sure you don't push that one in, and then you can do this, and then do that. But like literally, like this is a child. This was like the number one. Like there was two parts of this game that annoyed me: the flippers and this puzzle. I can't even remember what this gives you. Yeah, just an alternate path. Oh god, ice physics. No. Oh, they expect me to fall down there and take more damage. Oh, that's right. I remember this one. This is actually a slightly cool one. Fuck off. Because the ice physics actually push you in the direction that you wanna go. Fuck! Stop with the ice physics. I hate them. God, I just no one fucking likes you. Stop harassing me. Oh God. Literal fucking pain and suffering was made on this day. Okay, but what this means is now we have this point forever marked on the map. Which means that I like don't need to worry about getting to the second part of this dungeon ever again. Yeah. Give me those. Okay. We will now get the boomerang. And do that. I do like the magic boomerang puzzles. I feel like it's really cool that Seasons and Ages both kind of have the same how do you engage with this weird, interesting little gimmick thing. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Can you solve the puzzle? There's a guy who's trying to kill you. Ah. You solved the puzzle. That moment when you've come down with Zelda syndrome, and even though you killed all the enemies and got the magic sound, you still have the need to fucking verify that you did it by killing, by pushing all of the blocks. That's like literally classic Zelda phobia. Oh right, haven't had to do that in a while. I do love that that is a thing. Reference to Zelda 1 too. It's a nice, cool reference. Boss key. That's fucking early. Was that puzzle meant to be the big bad like scary puzzle? I'm guessing it was, considering what we just got. Give me. Huh, okay. Right, so this is the fun part of this dungeon. This is literally what makes this dungeon fun. Like, the first part of this dungeon, kinda mid. This part of the dungeon, very strong. So all you do... I'm just really fucking good at this game. I literally looked at it, was like, my head hurts, and then just did it perfectly. So this is the thing, right? So you see this, right? And you're like, oh man, I don't like fire enemies. They're kind of cringe. Um, shit like that. Well, I got a solution to all of your problems. It's called these crystals. So we saw what they did to that mini boss previously, but now what we do in this dungeon is we make it not fucking unbearably hot on the lower floor. Which also means you don't have to deal with all the enemies, which is a cool upside. But the other thing about this dungeon is that at the end of it, there's like a lot of like annoying doors. So you do need a frick ton of keys. It's actually kind of annoying. Um, yeah, you can kind of have like a little bit of explore around now, which is really cool. There you go. I think that's what you do. Not too sure. Haven't played this game in 4 years. But that's another reason why I'm so happy to play this game. It's like I haven't played in 4 years. That's a fair enough amount of time to really replay a game and enjoy it. Yeah, I really freaking love this dungeon, and I love that it's fairly long. Like it's a fair sized dungeon. It doesn't feel like because you have like the two parts of it, so it really does make it feel a little bit more grandiose than you would feel about like some other dungeons. And so kind of one of like the only dungeons that really stands along with the level of quality that Ages really has. Damn, we're an idiot. Surprisingly, it seems like this. Oh wait, I think there's four. That's why I'm being an idiot. Yeah. I was about to say, it really feels like this might just be way easier, but then, like, because that gets cleared, this gets cleared, but this is actually two different areas. So, there's still another freaking area we have to go to. Sorry. Yeah, the other thing I'm really happy about is because this part of the dungeon's a little bit more, like a little bit longer, it does mean we're going to get an extra episode. One of the things I was really worried about with Seasons is because it's a kind of shorter game because I know so much more about it, and stuff like that. That it just wasn't going to be as long and satisfying. Haha, joke. Um, than Ages was, because Ages, like, had so many ups and downs and crazy beginnings and interesting midpoints, and like the finale was really cool too, being like awesome. So I felt like, oh, maybe this one will live up to the hype as much, but you know what? I think it kind of has. So as you can see, there's another key there. Randomly, a lot of the keys are just like rewards for doing the objective. Interestingly, yeah. And then we do that again, but we bring another ice with us first, because I think I can, as long as it doesn't go in the lava, like, it's fine. Yeah, so we transfer it along, and it'll be just fine. That's funny. Did you know ice crystals trigger things twice? I didn't. I do now. Okay. There we go. That's another one done. So now we just need to get a way to do that other one. And I think it's pretty obvious at this point how we're going to progress. So just to be safe, we're going to trigger that back, just so then we don't have to come back and do some other stuff. And then we're going to go down here, and because we can tell that, there's not really much here for us to explore, we're going to go down the stairs again, and really venture around and see what we can really find. Right, this area. I think those are alive, so if you do touch them, you will get hit. The classic talk should get hit. Extra key, awesome. We also have full health. I think the mini boss in this dungeon is maybe harder than the main boss. I'm not 100% sure. Because, like, what are you going to hit with a shotgun? Well, other than my awesome shots in Rainbow Six Siege. Totally not bad at that game. Definitely not. Bombs. Everyone's favorite, most useful item. Yeah. It's exactly how I remember it, yeah. You come down through there. Minecart and all. Then we'll go down, come back around, and then I think that is the dungeon, so I will actually maybe try to finish this in one go. Yeah, that's actually kind of surprising, actually. And then that means we'll do the Hero Cave and the Golden Beasts in the next episode. And then I'll hopefully try and, find one more little thing that we can do, just so then the series is, just so the series is a little bit longer, because I don't want it to end. I want it to not be like, it doesn't have to be 20 episodes, but I want it to be like 16. Okay, there we go. And that's the entire dungeon done. But yeah, the thing I like about this dungeon is it is a fairly interesting dungeon with a bit of different mechanics. I love. Although I was like, wait a minute, is this that stupid puzzle? I still do very much so love that puzzle. I love the idea that in a game full of action, we have to like constantly do like 20 fucking backflips to get everywhere. There's just randomly one puzzle that's like, yeah, just don't do anything for a few seconds. That's very funny. And yeah, we will now try to conquer the boss. This thing I think is weak to mystery seeds. Or is it scent seeds? Or is it actually Pegasus seeds? That's right, it's Pegasus seeds, because it's fucking weird. Wait. Hit into the sword again, that was funny. Fine. That's so cool. Can we talk about how like awesomely we dodged that by just standing still? And there we go. We now have full hearts. However, as a keen viewer might be aware, we have 3/4 of a heart container. So that's weird, huh? Well, in the next episode, I'll try my best to show you. Hopefully, when we go and battle Maple or like bump into Maple, hopefully she has the heart piece, and we can. This is the only time in the game I'll actually say this. Save Scum, so then we can get the heart piece, because it is the most insufferable grind to get that. But yeah, we will end off this by actually, you know what? Nah, we will be an asshole. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next episode where we will do all of that and also get the final good old piece of the puzzle. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.